3. Welcome back, guys. Kibla Ahmed out here. I'm with G-Man in Singapore. Sorry about the echo. What's happening, G-Man?
What is happening, man? All good. What's happening with you?
Cool, man. We are on episode 96.
96?
Yeah, it's coming to that 100, dude. Coming to that 100. Can't believe it. Interesting week. Guys, if you hear the echo, sorry. I'm working on my landing stairway. So I'm gonna prep while we talk. What else? There's something else I'm supposed to say. Notifications, guys. Click on notifications. Every time my video comes out, it will let you know that we have released a new podcast, trailer reaction, and all sorts of other geeky stuff. I'm a bit thrown off. Shit.
Any giveaways? Any giveaways?
I've actually currently got a giveaway on my Twitter at the moment, so guys, go check out my Twitter page, Kibla Ahmed. I've got a keyring from Half Moon Bay. Massive shout outs to Half Moon Bay for sending me all that stuff. DC Comics as well. Massive shout outs to you guys. But I'm doing giveaways this whole week, so I've started with the pudding keyring, pudding, and we'll I'm picking up a winner tomorrow, so this podcast will go up tonight. If you get the chance to watch it, go to my Twitter page. Go from there. But yeah, follow us on our journey, guys. Kibla Ahmed and follow Gman187 on Instagram. But tell us, G, what's been happening on your side?
Nothing much, man. Just usual week. I think there's a bit more concern about the coronavirus going around. So everyone stay healthy. Keep your immune system strong. Any showing us your will is.
Sorry.
It's an awkward position to be in, bro.
Sorry, dude.
Batman Willis. Today, nothing, just went training. Again, MMA with Misha Tate. And then done an hour in the float tank. And then now I'm home, just chilling, bro. Just chilling. I want to watch a movie. I'm just trying to think of what to watch, man. Maybe I'll watch an old movie, something I haven't seen in a while. I don't know. Remember that movie Stormriders?
Which one?
Stormriders. I think it was a Chinese one, a Hong Kong one where they were about superpowers and shit. Do you remember that?
Yeah, man. That was the era of A Man Called Hero and all those movies.
Yeah. Wind and Storm or something like that.
That's
when
right.
They combine, they make a storm. Like Wind and Lightning, and then they combine and make a storm. Something like. Anyway, that just popped up on my Netflix the other day. I was like, oh my god! And I was thinking of watching it, but it might put me off just because of how basic it might look. Just because, you know what I mean? Like, because back then we were young and we were like, oh my god, this is amazing. But looking at it now, it might be basic. But anyway, just gonna catch a movie later. Talking about movie, I don't know if we should get straight into it, but I watched Birds of Prey yesterday.
Yes, man, let's get into it, bro. Tell me, what did you think?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was just, so I shouldn't compare it, but compared to Suicide Squad, it was much better, right?
Yeah.
Much better. Just a great story of Harley Quinn. It was easier to follow than Suicide Squad because it just had a easy trail to follow. I did like the Black Mask. Ewan McGregor was awesome. I thought he was amazing. They said he was the first. He was the first gay character on screen or something, right? In the DC universe, or maybe not.
Maybe.
I don't know.
They don't exactly say it though, do they?
Yeah, I mean, what I like the way they did with it, even if he is, and you could see some aspects of it, but they didn't force it. It didn't feel forced, which I'm all about this diversity and inclusion stuff, right?
Yeah.
But as long as it fits well, if you force it, then you're like, oh fuck, that's basic. You forced it, right? And I'm talking about with everything, not just homosexual stuff. I'm talking about color and race and everything, right? Don't force it, but if you do it right, then it's cool. And I think what they done with his character was right. If they said if he was like homosexual or whatnot, then it didn't seem forced. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I was like, cool, that they done that alright. I liked his character, the Black Mask. It was awesome. Spoiler alert, guys, just in case I say something that if you haven't seen it, go watch the movie. If you have, but skip this part if you've seen it. But I didn't realize they killed it. I thought he would be there in the universe still. But this film, saying that, didn't actually feel like it was in the DC universe, to be honest. Yes, they mentioned Gotham. I think I heard the Bat's name. Obviously, Joker's name was all over the place. But, there was no sign of or no hearing of Gordon, Commissioner Gordon, considering that GCPD was well involved. So it didn't really fit into a DC Universe sort of movie at all. You know what I'm trying to say? I know it was way more colorful than the other ones. However, it just didn't. It just felt like it didn't feel like a DC movie. To be honest, just because it's Nosferatu and everything of it, but it was fun. It was fun. It kept me entertained throughout the whole movie. There was little quirky jokes that were good. Harley Quinn, I think she does a great job as Harley Quinn because I think she pulls off that character well.
She does.
I was a bit disappointed. I thought maybe there'll be a sneak little clip of the Joker or something, even if it was what's his name's Joker?
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto's Joker, that wouldn't be even that, or even a little Batman little cameo would have been good as well. But anyway, overall it was okay. It was okay. I enjoyed it. I think it's getting good reviews, and you know what? It's tough because when you talk about the DC universe and whatnot, the last film you remember is the Joker, even though it's not involved. You're still talking about DC movies. Yeah. It's tough follow-up. You know what I'm trying to say?
Of course.
Even if you're not supposed to, it's not in the same universe, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter. Just saying, DC movies, when you think about the last one that came out, I was a Joker, and that's a fucking Oscar-winning movie. So, it's tough.
It's winning all sorts of awards, man. So that's on some different level-ish, you know what I mean?
Yeah, different level shit. That's, like I said, great all-time movies.
Exactly.
But overall, I liked it, man. I think it was... good. I don't know where they could take the movie more, because if you take it further, like part 2 and whatever, or 3, or I want to see more of the DC heroes and stuff that I really enjoy watching and stuff. You know, you can't just leave them out. I don't think.
No,
you can't keep forcing it.
It's only because of how they couldn't get it right the first time. They couldn't get the fans in, I suppose. Couldn't get that traction they were looking for. So if this is a way of introducing it in a different way, then I think we'll see more villain movies than we will, the main hero stories now, because sometimes you need a little bit of a break from it, because you feel like, that was a bit basic. You don't feel fully invested. Like, as much as I still love them, I still put them on, even though if they've got pothole issues or character issues, I still watch it because it takes me away for that hour and a half, 2 hours. You know what I mean? But everybody else is a critique, so everybody else is experts.
Any experts? Well, we're going on that way, experts too, man. Not experts, to be honest.
No experts, but our opinions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I could, it took me away for an hour and a half. I sat there, I enjoyed the movie, I smiled, I watched it, enjoyed my movie experience, and that's all I needed. That's all I wanted, to be honest. Not expecting to moist with every single movie ever. But yeah, no, it was good. I'm glad, they done it and whatnot, and yeah, that was that. I think she's cool, man. I think she plays a good Harley Quinn. Let's see where they take it, man.
No, exactly. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with that character, and they'll do more. You know what I mean? She's a likable character. It's a good actress playing her as well. So why not, bro? Why not?
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man. Let's talk about the Super Bowl trailers, man. Which one did you watch?
Super Bowl trailer. Well, I mean, to be honest, the Marvel one, let's catch those first, man. Even though it's like 5 seconds of each trailer, but bloody hell! First of all, Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yep, that was awesome. Just seeing Cap Shield kind of brings back good memories, and then you see Falcon just practicing and everything was sick. I thought that was awesome. I mean, I don't know. There's going to be questions of how does he throw it like that when he's got no serum. He's not super strong, right? He has his wings and that's his thing, and he has the agility and all that sort of stuff. But he threw that like Cap. Yeah. Like Cap threw that shield because that's Cap, and he has super serum and whatnot. So he's throwing it like that. So I don't know. That's my one little critic towards it, but. That made me moist. I was like, oh shit. I will miss Chris Evans as Cap, but if they could pull it off well, just to see that shield be thrown around and stuff, it's actually kind of moist. It's his legacy, it's going to be in that shield.
Of course.
So I liked it, and then you see Bucky, you see Zemo, you see this agent, what do you call it, U.S. agent.
U.S. agent, yeah. So
the
I'm
government.
interested to see more
Yeah, it
about
looks
that.
like. What's that? Say that again.
I'm interested to see more about that agent, the new.
Yeah,
agent.
I mean, look, my theory is this, right? My theory is this, that it looks like he's got a shield, right? It looks like, and there was this picture going around on social media with him with Cap's shield. Now, my theory is going to be that, Disney might take the route on they don't want a black Captain America. The people or the government or whatever don't want a black Captain America, so they force it with this U.S. agent guy. And this be a story of Sam kind of, I don't want to say earning it, because I think he does. Okay, in regards to comic book movie, in regards to the movies, I still think he needs to earn it in the sense that, he smashed it in the movies, but like he needs to earn it a little bit more.
No.
Like in Endgame when he was killing the things with his with his wings, and he was like on your left. That's when you were moist over him. But we need to get more moist over him, so you be like, that you earned it. But I think anyway, in the movie, I think in the show that they're gonna take that path. That's what I think. Almost like a race path, just because of the world that we're living in today. I feel they might do that. I don't know. I could be completely wrong though. I'm just making that up.
Yeah, no. I agree with that, man. I think that'd be something quite interesting. It'd be an interesting take on it as well. The fact that they didn't call it Captain America and Winter Soldier and called it Falcon, that's a whole different game. It tells you there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true as well. Because also, if he passed on the shield to Bucky, then the narrative would have been, oh, he's a terrorist. So how could he be our captain?
Exactly.
The lighting's a bit bad, bro, Gibbs. Like, it's very just letting you know, the lighting is really bad.
The lighting.
Yeah, it's shining through the door and you can't see anything. It's all blurry. It's all bright light through the door.
It's got that Michael Bay look, bro. How's that?
Yeah. So what? Yeah. That's better. Yes, that's better. So yeah, looking forward to that. I'm really interested to see where it goes. I think it's got like 6 episodes or something like that. Disney are not doing like 12 episodes. To be honest, I hope these shows are like 45 minutes to an hour long. I don't think 30 minutes can do these shows justice. To tell a good story. Yeah, Mandalorian I know was 30 minutes. But I think these need to be longer, man. At least 45 minutes a show. And I'm happy with them releasing an episode every week. I'm cool. I'm totally cool with that. I like that, to be honest with you. But yeah. Next one was we saw freaking WandaVision, which again looked interesting, right?
No, they're going a different route on this one.
Completely, right?
Yeah, it just looks really different, completely different to. I don't know. Because it looks like it's based in one area.
Like they want of like Brady Bunch, that sort of, you know what I mean, that family sort of vibe, like old American, old school family vibe, like Brady Bunch and whatnot. So yeah, that was interesting, and they threw in a little Easter egg of her wearing her original costume. Seems like it looks like they're going on a Halloween party and she's wearing that or something like that. But it looks like they got kids and all that sort of stuff. So I'm interested to see where they're going. Obviously, this is Scarlet Witch, and what they're showing is probably some different dimension or whatever. I don't know what they're gonna do, but it's obviously
bringing
not
back to life. Yeah, I feel like she's trying to bring him back to life. We're going to see more of her mutant powers grow in this one.
Yeah. Possibly, yeah. That's a good point. Possibly try and bring him back, basically. So she's gonna try and do whatever her abilities are to bring him back.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Yeah, that looked good. I mean, when I say look good, it just looked interesting. I wasn't like, oh my god, that's amazing. It's just like, holy shit, where the fuck are they going with this? So that was cool. And then obviously Loki at the end, which is one of Marvel's favorite sort of villain / good guy / not good guy, but like anti-villain or whatever. But it'll be interesting to have him back. I think he's still great, and to see what journey that Loki takes. So I'm interested, and it also makes me think: did Doctor Strange see this as well? You know, I keep thinking about that 14 million views that he saw, and did he see that as well, and had to make the judgment of that universe that Loki's getting into is okay to do. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm always thinking about that. Everything that happens now, I keep going back to Doctor Strange seeing 14 million views, and I'm like, he probably saw that, and he knew that was gonna be like, it's mad. So yeah, those were the ones I saw. What other ones were out, man? Fast and Furious, not Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious, yeah, Fast and Furious. You had Black Widow, and there was something else. There was something else. No, I think that was it.
Yeah. Fast and Furious, listen, I will enjoy those movies and just enjoy it for what it is. You know, they're making a 9. I heard there's a 10 that's going to be 2 parts. You know, they're bringing back Han. I heard Gal Gadot is coming back. Whatever the fuck you lot are doing, I guess just keep doing it. I'll watch it. Fuck it.
Bro. It'd be entertaining.
Yeah, it's just entertainment. That's literally what it is. And I think Vin Diesel's got something here where it's a big money maker, right? It pleased the fans. So he's just milking the shit out of it. You know what I mean? Like, why not? Why the fuck not? If it's working, then milk the shit out of it.
Exactly.
The moment it starts flopping, then he'll probably stop. But just like these Marvel movies, I guess, like, as soon as they saw, like, shit, we can make some serious money out of this shit, we're getting never-ending stop content. So he's probably going to do the same with the Fast and Furious. Give us as much of shit as possible, and I will watch it because, you know, they're entertaining movies. So we see how that goes. I kind of wish, to be honest with you, what film is it, man? Expendables heads that way, because I fucking love Expendables. I wish Expendables was more of a hit just because of the concept of all those great actors and action stars together. I love that. So I want Expendables to go down that route, bro, to be honest.
I think that was it. I think the third one was the last one. I mean, it wasn't really a box office. It didn't make much money, the third one. That's why I
heard they're making a fourth one. Is that not true?
Nothing that I know of, unless it's a spin-off of one of the characters, maybe. I mean, I could only think of Jason Statham's character, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a shame. Because I love that.
Yeah, I love those movies too. It's just to see all of them old school guys together, just, it's a nice nostalgic feeling.
For sure. What else, bro? What other trailers were there, or anything else you saw?
Anything else? Mulan trailer, the second one, moist. I'm actually moist about that movie. I don't know why. The animation, as I said, I've always seen the last bit. I've never seen the first part of it. So once I've done this, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna watch the animation, because the trailer looks too good, bro. When you got a cast like Donnie Yen, Jet Li, Jason Scott Lee, the guy from Rush Hour, it's too good, bro. You know what I mean? I could just see it be like, man. For me, it's like, I suppose having a daughter changes everything as well, getting soft in my old age, but for her to be protecting her father and not going back into battle, he's old already, and to go take the reign, you know, it's emotional.
Yeah,
it's emotional. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah,
I would definitely watch it. I haven't seen the animation. Maybe I should do the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna watch the animation. I have to. Other than that,
what about Doctor Strange, man? And it looks like Sam Raimi might be the director for it. What do you think about that?
A bit interesting, man. Sam Raimi is like a really good director. He's a good horror director as well. So if they're leading down that way, then, you know, I think he's going to be great. My issue is the visuals, isn't it? What Scott did in the last thing was, like, he gave me great visuals. He gave me that
but that's
vibe.
my thing as well. When you have one director and he sees this visuals, he puts a certain visualization on it, and then you change it. Sam Raimi's got to kind of keep that in one way as well as add his own thing, but you can't just change a complete theme of it. But they did say they want to go down a horror route, right? This is going to be Marvel's first horror movie, so I guess he's good for that shit, you know what I mean? Someone like him or Wes Craven or whatnot, you know what I mean? Even Stephen King, you get one of them psychos on it, and they can make it a horror.
No, of course, and I'm thinking that's what they can go. That's the route they can go down. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do. There is loads of rumors and things going on about alternate universes, dimensions, different characters being shown in this as well. So, yeah, again, like since the TV series is gonna tap into that, I think that's where WandaVision is gonna kick in as well.
Well, I was listening to Mark Bernard, and he I think it was him, and he mentioned that when they said that the director left due to creative differences, his perspective, and obviously he's in the industry and stuff at some sort of level, his perspective was that they wanted, it was a timeline issue, not really a creative differences. He thinks it's a timeline issue, saying, hey, listen, you need to complete this movie by then. And he, as a director, is like, no, I can't do that because the way I want it is not going to go then. So the pressure, basically, of releasing at a certain date, which is why he left. He didn't, Mark Bernardin didn't say anything about a creative dispute. You know what I mean? He's just saying that's just what they used. Because I think the production company, like Disney, or production company as well, Marvel, they will keep the same theme. When it comes to creative ideas, they will keep that. They'll steal it, if that makes sense, from the first one. This is what we got to kind of go with. So I don't know. That was his perspective. I thought that was interesting. And just him being in the industry is nice to... It's a perspective that he's probably more familiar with, or with the industry and whatnot. But anyway, regardless... We want to see Doctor Strange back on the big screen, and I hope Sam Raimi, if he is the dude, pulls it off. I mean, he made a great Spider-Man movie. You can't knock that. Those Spider-Man movies weren't bad at all, especially number 2.
Huh? Number 2 is a great one, bro. That's such a good film. Such a good film. I love that one. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what he does. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does with it. If he's on the project, I'm not sure. Let's see what else I've got. See what else could be on there. I bit my tongue the other day. I bit into it so hard, and it's not at the front, but right at the back end.
Shit, man. The healing process is the worst because you can't eat properly. It burns. Yeah, worse. I've been binge watching. Oh shit, bro. My food's here. Just you carry on for a bit.
So I'm gonna go through some of my things on Qibla Ahmedar. I'm not sure if you could follow me on Qibla Ahmedar on Facebook as well. So Joker's got a new girlfriend. Her name is Punchline. I shared an image on my Instagram this morning. Let me see if I can grab that image up again. Actually, hold on. And there we go. Joker's new girlfriend.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. It's interesting to see what happens, and I wonder what kind of beef she's going to have with Harlequin.
Yeah, exactly. She looks absolutely cool, I'm not going to lie. I like the look. It looks awesome. I like where they're heading in different directions now, and I like the fact that they're expanding the DC universe. In the comic book world, anyway. I'm still stoked. I got to see Jim Lee 2 weeks ago, so that's got me well excited. I'm a big fan of his work, and I don't know, something inspired me this week to just continue with more artwork and things I want to share. George Miller says that Mad Max 5 movie starts filming in Australia very soon.
What, everything cool?
Yeah, I don't know, I just keep hearing some things. Everything's alright. Yeah, so
Mad
Max 5, looking forward to that.
Awesome.
They say Charlie Cox is as good as confirmed to return to MCU as Daredevil. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, because it's not something that's gone over. This is social media. You know what I mean? Until he actually comes out and says, I'm in.
Yeah, true. Him or Kevin Feige?
Yeah, exactly, Kevin Feige. They released an image of Snake Eyes, the guy from G.I. Joe. You never see his face. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let me see what... I enjoyed it. Again, just harmless action films, you know what I mean? So they're re-releasing The Joker with a live orchestra. I want to book that. That looks amazing. Because the soundtrack.
I mean, live in London they're gonna do it, or around the world.
I think they'll do it around the world.
I'm fucking catching that too then.
Yeah, let me see when it's on. It's around April, May.
Okay.
June,
Oh
July.
shit! If it's in May, near the end of May, I'll be in London, so
Cool.
maybe we could catch that together.
Yeah, no, definitely we can sort that out. And Rick Moranis coming out of retirement to do a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids reboot. Now, I've got enough love for this dude because I've read up his backstory, and it's interesting because his wife passed away. He's got 2 kids, and he said, I got to be around for them, and he retired.
Who passed away? His wife.
Yeah. This was years ago, back in the day. Like, I think it was after like Ghostbusters 2 or something like that. And he was like, I can't work in Hollywood because I'll never have time for my kids. So he took that sacrifice and raised his kids. So he's
amazing.
Coming back to do this reboot, you know, out of retirement, I give him props. But I still give him props for what he did anyway, because Hollywood is like a hard thing to come out of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once you get that paycheck and stuff like that, the fact that he took it out for his kids, I've got some utmost respect for him, man, because some people would stay in that man and not really stay close to their parents, you know what I mean? For him to take that, his kids are gonna fucking adore him, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's amazing. Well, I hope the film's a fucking success.
Yeah.
I'll support it.
Exactly.
I love the original ones; they were great. So I hope this one is done well. If it's a reboot, I wish it maybe wasn't a reboot and maybe just a number 3, because if it's Rick Moranis again, you don't need to do a reboot.
No.
Because, you know, he's the original guy. So just make it number 3.
Yeah, like a scientist. I don't know. I hope, as long as they don't do what they did with Ghostbusters, I'm cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm cool. And I'll support it. Have you seen the trailer for The Way Back, Ben Affleck's new movie?
No, haven't.
When you get the chance, watch that, man.
Okay, I'll take a look.
It looks very good. Very, very good.
Affleck, did he direct it? Because he makes great films.
Yeah, no, he didn't direct this one. This one's just, it's called The Way Back. It's about him being a divorced dad and trying to find his way, and he ends up coaching a basketball team, and he used to be good at basketball when he was younger. And fucking emotional trailer, man. I was like, shit, if you could grab me like that, I'm coming. Take my money.
From a trailer? Alright, nice. I'm gonna check that out. What about the what about that Ant-Man and Wasp deleted scene, man? With
that was good.
The original. That was awesome. They should have kept that in there as a little backstory about something.
It made sense after. Because with Ant-Man and Wasp, they, what do you call it? They didn't explain why this guy was making another quantum portal. So for them to show them they're going there trying to stop him, and then that's when the accident happens, and that's how you get Ghost, that makes much more sense.
Exactly.
What else was there other than that? I watched Logan again yesterday, and I absolutely adored that movie. I've got to say, it's weird because I keep saying, it hits my top 10, it hits my top 10, it hits my... And movies just seem to be getting better and better. But Logan, man, it's one of a kind, bro.
Although I loved Logan, I still want him to recast it in the Marvel Universe, man.
No, same here. I don't want him back. And if he does come back, he has to come back as an Old Man Logan.
Old Man Logan, yeah. Maybe an alternate universe. Hey, I tell you what, why not an alternate universe Old Man Logan? So he can even look different, as in he's taller or whatever. You know what I mean? But I want my short, stocky Logan.
Yeah, same here, bro. Same here. I don't know, I love that movie, man. It's such a good film, man. Fucking balling at the end, though, bro. I was watching it on my iPad and I was like, fuck, it's still giving me the same reaction. Seeing it on the big screen, and I watched it in black and white yesterday, and I was like, this film is the bomb, bro.
Brilliant film.
Good action, good acting, emotions. That scene with Professor Xavier, guys, spoilers, if you ain't seen Logan, you lose, man. I don't know where the hell you've been, because it's a one-of-a-kind movie that you need to catch up with. Don't worry about all of my other X-Men movies. Just watch Logan.
Yeah, brilliant movie, man. Hey, you know what? Maybe I'll watch that tonight myself then, man. Just give me an idea. I need a movie to watch. Maybe I'll just watch Logan.
Do that, bro. Do that. Other than that, I don't know what's happening this week, what's coming up this week, but keep a close eye on my page. I've got new things coming up. I am gonna update a few things as well. So guys, make sure you check out my Amazon affiliates page. There's a link in the description here, right at the bottom. But the link's in my Instagram as well. So basically, you want to find out where I get all my cool toys from. It will be everyday stuff that I put on there, so you'll get to see everything on there. So if it comes to geeky merchandise or even a gadget for the car or something for the kitchen, go through my page and check it out. Everything's still the same price, nothing's changed. It just helps me out basically. But yeah, check that out. That's one thing I'm working on at the moment, and some more artwork, man. I'm working on I've worked on 2 movie posters at the moment, but I can't say nothing because in the brief it says you can't say anything. So all I can say is 2 movie posters and see what happens from there. But I'm getting involved in as much as I can this year. Last year, the house, well, even though I'm still working on it, I'm just going to try and put my head first in all of this stuff, whatever I can. My mission is to meet Keanu Reeves this year. The universe works in amazing ways. Allah works in amazing ways. I'm going to keep that in my vision because Bill and Ted 3 comes out this year as well. I'm going to keep it. I've been saying I wanted to meet Jim Lee for fucking years, bro. Fucking years. Unbelievable. That one image that's just there. So you're going to meet him one day, you're going to meet him one day, you're going to meet him one day. And it's not like that moment does something to you. It makes you believe, oh my God, everything that's happened is something that I visualize. So visualize it, guys. So that's another thing I'm putting in my head. They did start filming for Matrix 4. They put a clip out. So it looks like he's like bearded Keanu Reeves. I don't know what they're going to do in the story. So the thing is, I feel like I don't want to watch too much. I just want to let it come out and then enjoy the movie, like we did with the original Matrix. I think trailers give away too much, like what they did with the Fast and Furious one. They just don't know how to hold back no more. All those little secrets, everything comes out. Hold it back. Make it a simple trailer, please. Simple trailer, just a writing saying Matrix 4, done. I'm happy. That's all you have to do. Nothing else. Just say Matrix 4.
Just
out
like
tomorrow.
when the first one ever came out, I think it was a very basic trailer.
It was the
First
same
ever
thing,
Matrix.
bro. That's all it did. What is the Matrix? And it had the code done. And then I think after they had a few trailers, but it wasn't like giving you plots and giving away the best action scene of the movie. That's what they did with that Superman Returns trailer. Like, I can't believe they showed the best scene in the fucking trailer. You get shot in the eye. I would have loved to seen that on the big screen. Even though I got moist watching it, I was like, you bastards. You showed the best scene.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. Some films... Yeah, I don't know. It just depends, I guess.
No,
I don't know.
it does
Depends.
but it's just, you bastards, don't do that, man. Why are you doing that shit for, man? Just let us enjoy the moistness of when we see it on the big screen. And I think the Marvel movies, I think they're a bit more secretive about what they do and how they show it in their trailers, but they still give away a bit too much.
They do and they don't, I guess. I mean... They do and they don't. I think Marvel's got it kind of good.
No,
because,
for example, Endgames. It's like...
Just like Endgames, man. How many scenes were amazing that they could have put in the trailer? Obviously, they chose not to. How many little Easter eggs?
It like a week later, bro, anyway.
What's that?
After a week of it coming out, they just released everything. Pow! Holding the hammer.
Yeah.
And all of the rest of it.
But that's why, it's a week later, not, to pump you up to get to the movie. But Marvel don't need, to be honest with you, Marvel don't even need to pull out a trailer no more. They say the new Avengers movie, I'm going. Anyone's going. They don't even do that. Most people are going. I reckon they can make $1 billion without even putting out a trailer. Just say, hey, tomorrow there's a new Avengers movie. I swear they could just make $1 billion. Like, done.
Yeah, no, they will. They can. That'd be the quickest. They would do it as well. They can do it as well. You know what I mean, there's
Marvel. $1 billion movie game, bro. They're not on nothing less than a bit. To them, if it's not $1 billion, then it's a fail.
Yeah, exactly.
Telling you.
Exactly. But yeah, that's it, man. I haven't got much on here. Nothing else is coming out. Yeah, that's all I got on there, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
From my side, that's all good as well. Nothing else I'm trying to think. No. Tomorrow I'm just gonna go watch UFC. John Jones is fighting. Fucking one of the best fighters in the world.
Yes.
Yeah, well, nothing, man. Hey, I picked up your art reactor, which is I'm gonna try and open it up. Check out my Instagram, guys. I'll put a little couple of story pictures on there of the Tony Stark. I think it's the Mark III life-size art reactor.
What, you already got it up on your
I'm just
Instagram?
Yeah, so guys, check out the Insta. I'll put up pictures there. I won't do an unboxing in. I won't do like a proper unboxing review because I'll leave that to you and Ash to do when you proper take it out. I'm just gonna check to make sure it's all good.
No, cool. Yeah, that's it, really. I still want to do the review on Stan Lee, man.
On Stan Lee?
Yeah, the Stan Lee one.
Oh, I've got it right here. Sorry, you're talking about the hot toys. Yeah, I got it right here, man.
Yeah.
Maybe mom and dad, when they come, it might be too big for them to take back, to be honest. I'll probably have to take it back when I come.
Yeah.
Or if I gather a few, then maybe I could just send one box back with a few of them. Just have to pay for delivery and stuff. We'll figure that out.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry about that. That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll do that. I'm excited to see the arc reactor because it's got lights on it and everything, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
No.
Cool. Alright, man. If that's it, I'm gonna go eat this food, man. Man's hungry, bro.
No, that's cool, man. Listen, guys, as always, massive thank you for all the support on the channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. A lot of changes are coming and things, good things. But these good things always take time. I want to try and expand as much as possible. And I want more people to try and kind of come together and share our thoughts. It's only our opinions. I'm not telling you what to do and how to do things, but and I don't even like to say these things, but it feels like it triggers something off in your head. So please, guys, if you like this video, click on that like button, because what that does is the more times you click on that like button, our videos gets to be seen more. So the YouTube algorithm has changed completely, and as I said, the reason why I do this is I get to catch up with my brother who lives halfway across the world, and we get to geek out in the process. We talk about how family are, we talk about how we both are, but I feel like we can reach a bit more, and all I'm asking is, if you're new to the channel, click on the subscribe button. If you like this video, click on that like button. If you dislike this video, click on the dislike button, because that helps us out as well. Comment, let us know your thoughts. What did you think about the conversation we had today as well? Notification bell as well. There's so much. Sorry to ask you for so much, but notification as well. If you're an avid fan and you listen to what we say, then you'll get a notification to say, Kibble and Gilman's uploaded a new video. I never used to ask this as much before because we were having so much fun bouncing off each other. But I think it's time to let the world see more, and I feel like we grew quite big and then it turned down quite small, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm most appreciative. This podcast has brought so many things in my direction, our directions, but I'd like to see it grow a bit more. So, and it'll only grow bigger with your guys' help. So, yeah, that was my speech.
Respect.
Yeah, alright, guys, wonderful time. G-Man, go enjoy that food, and I'll catch you guys up soon. One love. Peace. Let me grab a picture, G.
Awesome. Catch up soon. Peace.